Right, I am doing a design this time. I've already put my tips on. So this is the design I'm doing. What I've done is I've used the Jelly Flex kit to achieve the most easiest, quickest full coverage tips that I have ever done. You can use code SarahB to get a discount on the Glitter Planet website. The information will be in my description box. Also, I'm going to use this colour Midnight Mocha from Madam Glam. Same thing, you can save 30% with code SarahB30. This is from their new collection. So I've done all the prep work, applied the tips. This is shown in my previous videos, but I did this very late at night. So I didn't film me applying the tips because I was so sleepy. Look at this colour. This is such a colour for the season. It is a rich red brown. I kind of want to lick it, but obviously can't because it's not edible. But it's right up my street. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I'm going to use my little detailer brush just to get in and around the cuticle and the side walls nice and neat because it's a dark colour. I don't really want to flood that area. There's just a little bit of concentration. I needed some nails that were kind of like the perfect length, which these tips are. These are the short stiletto tips from Glitter Planet. They're very reasonably priced. The whole kit is actually really reasonably priced, and the Jelly Flex lamp is an absolute godsend. I don't know how I ever managed without it. Look at that, one coat coverage. I've had 60-second cure in my main lamp, Madam Glam lamp, and now I am going in with a second coat. It's so much easier on the second coat to get it nice and tight to the cuticle, isn't it? Look at that, beautiful coverage. That's 2 coats, in the lamp she goes. I'm going to do the same on all of the fingers and just apply a nice even coat. I'm just obsessed with using these tips. I don't know if I'm ever going to do acrylic nails on myself again. I will do them on my practice hand, but these are just the perfect length and they're nice and quick and easy. And I'm a busy mum working multiple jobs. So yeah, this is really helpful. Oh, look at that. Speaking of jobs and work and stuff like that, I did my first solo singing gig at the weekend last night. That was amazing. I had so much fun. If you want, I can add a little clip or two at the end. In fact, I will. I'll add a little clip at the end. Probably get demonetized for it. But it doesn't matter because let's face it, monetization is crap on YouTube. So we basically do this content for free unless you've got a huge account. It's just the way it is. We do it for the love. Do it for the love. Also, I will have some fantastic new mixes, crystal mixes coming to my website shortly. And hopefully a very special announcement, all being well, which I will let you know more about in the future. It's very exciting. I wish I could tell you, but I can't tell you right away. But I just know I'm wanting to. Just know I really want to tell you. It's just one of those things. It's annoying. It's annoying when people do that. Got something coming, can't tell you. But the fact of the matter is I can't quite tell you yet. But when I do, it's exciting. Okay, they've all had a cure. And now we're going in for the second coat. Lovely, nice and easy. Now, look at that. Like, essentially, you could just go out like that and have your nails done. It's just, you know me. A bit of extra, a little bit of an extra zhuzh, darling. That's what we need. What are you drinking? I have a chai latte. It is an obsession. Oh, look at that. 2 coat coverage. Absolutely beautiful. And look at those tips. They're just perfect. I didn't do anything to them. I literally just tidied up the edge with my file. I'm going to apply matte top coat to all of them. Madam Glam's Velvet Matte. Not too thick, you don't need to flood it, but just a nice even layer. And then we'll start the design process. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just knew the colour that I wanted, and there was these charms that I got from Glitter Planet, and I've been obsessed with them, and I wanted to use them on a design. So that is the main inspiration, is the charms and this colour. I will swatch the whole new Madam Glam collection do not worry. That will be coming up in my next video. Also have a cool collaboration coming up. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? As a matte colour as well. So on season, darling. These are the charms I was telling you about. They are stunning and they're really reasonably priced. So get your hands on them. I'm also using some Alina crystals here. The website is live. There's not loads on there at the moment, but you know, just bear with. And Madame Glam's black art gel. I'm going to go in and do some swooshies. Swooshy wooshies. Quite easy. Doesn't matter how you do them. You do them any way you want. And then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Take my gold chrome powder and my Glitter Planet silicone tool, which is perfect for this. And I'm just going to rub it in, darling. Rub it in, rub it in. Just smoosh it. Literally, smooshy, smooshy. Now, you will find, or I did anyway, when I use a matte top coat, the chrome still wants to stick to it a bit. If I'd have filed the nail after applying, like buffed it after applying the matte top coat, I wouldn't have had this issue, but I missed a step because I thought I'd be cocky and it didn't work, see? So I'm going to get the fluid gel from Glitter Planet. This is a tack-free gel. You can use it for applying rhinestones or doing, like I'm doing here, sort of artwork stuff. It's a medium viscosity and it's nice and easy. That precision applicator makes stuff like this so easy. Or, I mean, I've taken it and put it on a palette before and used it with my brush. So you can do it any way you want, but and it looks like a small tube, but I've had this ages and I use it all the time. So very, very good value for money. And it's almost like you're drawing it out. In the lamp she goes, and then I'm going to get some isopropyl alcohol on a lint-free wipe and scrub-a-dub-dub the nail, and you'll see it all comes back to life. See? There we are. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And it's textured, which is nice. And I'm just going to take some adhesive and do a little crystal design using some Aurum Gold and Golden Shadow crystals. These are Alina crystals. Some of these colours are available on my website. So have a little look. There are 2 exclusive mixes on there as well. When they're gone though. So do bear that in mind. And there are also still some tools and unicorn brushes, Gerald and his family, which also, when they're gone, they're gone. That'll be that. So there we are, look. Oh, it's beautiful. That's so pretty. I'll just let that dry down. On to the next nail. I'm going to give them a little wipe with isopropyl alcohol because I thought, oh, maybe that will prevent the chrome sticking. It didn't. What I needed to do was buff the nail. I was just literally being lazy and missing out a step. So it's my own fault. But I'm going to take the black art gel and do exactly the same again. And just kind of make it's not an oval, it's more like a shape of sorts. It's like a misshapen oval type thing. I don't know. I've seen lots of people do it lots of different ways. I just sort of did a thing. You can do it any way you want, really, can't you? I realised about now it was starting to look a bit like a face. So I thought, oh, that looked like a bit of hair. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing, lady? So I thought I better kind of just do something with it. Why is it some people do these things and they make it look like effortless and I'm there overthinking it? Anyway, I cured it for 60 seconds. Grab that silicone tool. If you don't have this pack of silicone tools, why? You need it. It's great for like the carving gels, but also I love it for chrome. I get in such a mess normally using chrome, but these are really, really good. It saves wastage as well because you can kind of add it in precise areas and give it a little wiggly buff thing. Works well. Works really well. There we go. So I am going to brush as much of that off as I can, not that a lot comes off. And then I'll use the fluid gel to cover over and create that nice 3D effect. Don't forget, if you can like, share, subscribe, comment, that would be really grateful. And also there's this option where you can hype the video. So if you look at where the comments are around there, it says hype this video. It's completely free. Just click on it and it will really, really help YouTube to know that I'm providing some sort of value. Even if you don't think I'm providing value, can you fake it for me? I mean, please. It would really help. Thank you so much in advance, darlings. Okay, she's been cured for 60 seconds. So I've removed the rest of the chrome and there we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Right, let's get on with this charm now. I know which one I'm going to use. Got it all picked out already. And I'm going to use the fluid gel to apply this actually. I could have used polygel, but I was worried it would be a bit bulky. Now my room was very warm, so the fluid gel was slightly more flowy than normal and the charm did move a bit, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, once I got it in place, I just put it under my Jelly Flex lamp to quickly secure it and then gave it a full cure. Which is another thing, having those little spot lamps that you can just tap with your knuckle is quite a lot easier because I can hold it in place whilst putting it under the light, whereas obviously trying to get your hand in a lamp, bit tricky. Okay, so that's cured in place. I'm now going to just add a couple of crystals in and around, just to kind of like zhuzh it up as you do. Nice and simple. These charms really do look phenomenal. I wanted that kind of gothic look. Do you know what I mean? That's my style, I think. I really do feel quite attracted to gothic-y nails. I tried to switch it up for you guys, obviously. But when I look at other people's nails, I'm like, oh my God, I want your gothic nails. And then I'm going to add some crystal shapes that I had lying around. I didn't really know what I was going to do. But I thought, well, we'll just go with it. So a little bit of adhesive and then apply another little crystal there. Well, not so little, but okay. And then a couple either side. There we are, just pop them either side. Okay, onto the pinky nail, and I am going to do just 3 swooshy wavy lines. That's all, using the black art gel again. Because it's a tack-free gel, it's perfect for chrome. You could make it thicker, so you could do 2 coats and just build it up, but I wouldn't recommend like whacking it on super thick because you do run the risk of undercuring with such a highly pigmented product. But you could easily build it up, or like I'm using the fluid gel, so then the encapsulation is more 3D. In the lamp she goes for the 60 seconds, and then we're going to have the chrome again. So in all, this design's pretty easy. It's not a high skill level, which is why I like it. I have got this challenge, this collaboration coming up, and I'm like, oh, that's quite hard. Don't know what I'm going to do. It will be an acrylic design one, I think. Maybe I'll do 1 acrylic and 1 hard gel. Would you like that? Because I haven't done hard gel in a while either. Yes, I think we'll do that. 1 acrylic, 1 hard gel. No pressure. It's only got to be done within like the next week. Okay, brush off the excess, in with the fluid gel. That applicator is just stunning. And the lid has like a little piece that goes inside the tip of this to stop it clogging up. Absolute genius. So good. So essentially I'm just drawing over it, gently squeezing the tube as I go. There we are. Once I'm happy with that, she'll go in the lamp for a 60-second cure. So in she goes. Oh, I'm still messing with it. Still messing with it. Right, in she goes into the lamp, 60-second cure. Going to buff the nail with isopropyl alcohol on a lint-free wipe. And that is the design done. I applied some cuticle oil, and here is the finished design. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to support the channel, hype the video, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment and let me know where you're watching from and what you're drinking. That is our thing, okay? That is our thing. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!